here's my other couch. My mom gave me this. My mama gave me this couch. So here's my other couch. There's Fortune being cute. And yeah, so here's my little statement wall. I tend to have a statement wall behind my couch. It's just a very fun way to kind of put things together. So there's that. Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Graceful 40s. Brandy here. I am going to give you a very quick and brief apartment tour. There's some areas here that in the next year I really want to decorate, and I'm going to try and do as much low buy no buy action as I can. But I feel like before I show you makeovers, I need to show you the bare bones of where I'm starting, even though like I didn't just move in. I've been here a few months, but I'm going to show you what I've gotten done so far, and I'm going to walk you through my plans for what I want to get done in the next 12 months minimum, maybe 6. So let's start the tour. Quick note from Editing Brandy. I just want to point out that all of the things I'm showing you is frugal, low cost, or no cost. So I'm definitely prioritizing small DIYs to make over the space where I am spending no money or low money and just working with energy reassigning, and also like small touches of change. So nothing costly or expensive. Let us continue. So here we first have the entryway. It's gonna be the thing I work on first. Just a little, very small entryway and not much going on. I did put up my little decor up there. I've had this thing for years. I got it from Ross, and I think it was red, but I spray painted it gold. So there's that, but I'm gonna be working on this. Will be a separate video, the entryway makeover. That'll be a first. So here I have a shoe basket. I also bought that from Ross, and this coat rack I made years ago when my children were little so they could have a spot for their backpacks. But it was such a like fun project to make, and I remember having like an hour where I had like done something wrong, and I can't let it go. I put in a lot of love into this project. So there's my little coat rack. Fortune says what's up. Here is the little, I think these are called like a couch table or something like that. Let me know in the comments what this is called. But here's a little station where, you know, basically I've designed a couple stations into the room. So this is the entryway. This is still part of the entryway. There's a little carpet here. I'm gonna dye this carpet green. So that should be pretty low cost. And then, you know, pictures of the loved ones and a plant and a aromatherapy diffuser. So that's what I have going on there.
Join the tribe, please subscribe, hit the bell, and leave a comment.
Then over here we have a lamp and a collapsible like couch here. So this is cute. What I'm thinking I might do before the year is out is to push this against the wall to open up the layout, and then put like some extra seating here, like some ottomans, if I can find some good ones on Facebook Marketplace, just to kind of fill out the space and have more of an open concept. Okay, what else will I show you? Here's my other couch. My mom gave me this. My mama gave me this couch. So here's my other couch. There's Fortune being cute. And yeah, so here's my little statement wall. I tend to have a statement wall behind my couch. It's just a very fun way to kind of put things together. So there's that. So like here's the living room station basically. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace just a few days ago because I actually have the cabinet in my dining room area that was here before, but this was a better fit. Got this completely free on Facebook Marketplace, no issues, it's perfect. My little TV, and then why do I have all of this in front of a fireplace? It's because I don't plan to use the fireplace, and I don't want the fireplace open because Fortune, and he like tracks all the soot. So this is that. There's the patio. So yeah, there's some things over here. Definitely gonna be working on the patio. I'm gonna turn this into a patio garden space, so it may take a little bit of time to get that up and running because I actually have to learn how to garden to like keep things going. So that's something I'll be working on as well. So that's happening. And then I'm going to take you to another station, dining room. So in the dining room, some DIYs I have in mind is to redo this rug. I found this on Amazon and I thought the texture was better because it looked better online. So I'm going to sew a rug together some kind of way and then just sew it to this so that way I can keep the rug and use it, but I need to use it where I feel like it's aesthetically pleasing because it's not. Here is the cabinet that was previously here with the TV on it, but I turned it into like a station for the printer, and I'm gonna use it as an extra storage space for dry goods, create like a little mini pantry overflow for like beans and legumes and other things that are pantry-esque. They will go there in those drawers. And here I have my little apothecary station. So this is where I keep my sewing machine and all of the other items that are apothecary based. So that's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to say that if you look up here, I have 2 hooks on either side of the living room, and I plan to make some paper lanterns and hang them there for extra decor. Potentially this lamp will be over there because here is where we'd have the open ottomans. So when you walk into the open space, more couch seating, and it just looks more cohesive. Potentially I'm gonna try that out. I have a plan to squeegee these windows because that's something to do. And I'm trying to see. Oh, I also think I want to put a plant near the entryway in this area because walking in with fresh energy is a nice thing. So, I mean, I have a plant here, but I thought maybe get a snake plant for the other side of that shoe bin, or scoot the shoe bin over a little bit and put the plant there so there's a little bit more high-low greenery. So that's on my list. For the DIY makeover, what I'm planning to do for the entryway is put a mirror here. I have one from my bedroom. I'm just gonna move out here for a no-buy entryway makeover. Here, I'm gonna print out some pictures to hang to like kind of give vibes for the space. And let's see what else. I also think I'm going to take this column and then do like stencil art on it to add a little bit more texture to this area. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get, okay, for my kitchen, there's not much I want to do, but there are some things. So here I'm gonna add like a knife rack to the wall just for like function and ease of navigation for the kitchen. So that'll probably go over here somewhere. Up here I have like this little tightrope thing for drying, recycling my plastic baggies, and also to dry washcloths for the kitchen. I'm also going to take this space right here and add like wine glass holder install there. And yeah, I think that may be the gist of what I want to see get done this year. So I wanted to give you a quick tour of the main area where there'll be a lot of updates being worked out, because I spend a lot of time in my living room to relax because I work from home, so my bedroom kind of doubles as a workspace, or I have an office in there too. So just wanted to show you the starting frame or bones, if you will, and then as I do the DIYs, you'll kind of have a point of reference, and so will I. All right, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.